Hey guys.
Hi guys.
Hi.
What's everyone drinking?
Tonight.
That's gonna go first.
Yeah. Sorry.
Who's first all the time? Okay, wait your turn.
Okay, well, I'm drinking. So I like fancy beers, like IPAs and stuff from like breweries. And my local brewery in Southern Ontario, Collective Arts, delivers to my door. So I ordered a case of their audio visual lager, and I recommend it. It's good. It's beer.
Very nice. Sonia, now you may go. What kind of drink are you drinking?
I was waiting my turn. I was not trying to buy.
Okay, well now go.
I'm
Have
drinking
the
a
floor.
bottle of wine. It's
I
also-
love wine.
So people who can't see because YouTube doesn't come out till Saturday, it's girls' night out, strawberry and watermelon. I'm drinking it from the bottle because I'm classy. It doesn't say how big it is, but like it's forearm
Okay,
big.
That's
okay.
forearm.
Just quick speaking about you drinking from a bottle. She literally came to my family Christmas dinner, like with my in-laws and my dad and everything, and just sat on my couch with like a 2-liter bottle of wine and just drank it and watched what was it you watched? The
Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian on my
Yeah.
TV. And that was Christmas dinner. And I was like, yes, like that was amazing. So she does drink
That's
out of the bottle
everything.
regularly.
I'm the
That's
regular.
perfect.
Okay, what about you, Dawn?
I am drinking the new Mike's Hard Red Freeze. So last time I had the peach. Today I have the red. And I haven't tried it yet. So I'm about to try it with you guys.
Woohoo.
Guys ready?
All right.
Yeah,
Right.
do it.
And then tell us if you recommend. Do you recommend?
Okay, so it tastes like Red Freeze, but it also
Okay.
tastes kind of, the aftertaste is cherry cough syrup.
That's gross.
Oh no. So not one of their top flavors.
No. But like, I mean, it's if you drink it really fast, it doesn't matter.
That's right. And that's the goal today. So
Yeah, the goal today, drink fast, and then nothing
Drink it
matters.
fast.
nothing matters. All right. So we're going to get this game started. All right. What are some small things that make your day better? Some might be too hard to answer. Jeez. And then
You're the one with the questions. You make this up.
No, here's one. When people tell me what the fuck is going on, I hate finding out last minute that someone in my household has an appointment or something I didn't know, or a meeting or something, and I have to reschedule my plans in my head around their plans. Like, tell me if you have plans, then I won't be so shocked.
you
Like,
liked it.
like,
You
and,
didn't
and most
wait
of the
for
time,
words.
my plans don't actually change. It's just the idea that I can't change my plan now.
Like,
Yeah.
I was gonna have a nap at 2, but now I
Yeah.
can't.
Now I can't. Like, what?
So,
What?
so I can't really sympathize too much with that because I'm the one doing all the planning for everyone. I am booking all the appointments, including my husband's. I will book everyone's dentist, everyone's doctors, everyone's I don't know. I just book all their appointments and then I tell them like, hey, you have an appointment this day. So show up. Like I do it all. So I can't sympathize. But then I have to remember every single thing. And then I'll have plans with people and they'll be like, we'll go out this day. And I'll be like, yes, wait a minute. Let me check with you on what my kids are doing. So yeah. So I have a headache from that.
Yeah. Well, like that, my whole thing now, like this past year, I've just been burnt. Burnt. Like I just could not do it anymore.
Yeah.
So I've put up that boundary where if it's not my shit, like I am not taking responsibility for it.
Yeah, it's not too
I'm
bad
just
for
not.
you.
Like, sucks to be you. Like, cool. Like, you know what I mean? Just had to put that up for my own sanity.
Yeah.
Just like everything's not your circus or your monkeys anymore.
Exactly.
That's it. And then our word
Okay.
for the day.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we have words.
Is
Here I am just drinking
Not a
for
rant,
fun.
but yeah, what's our word?
so like
No. So
like you're so
Oh, yeah, like,
so
yeah. And then so that
Adorable.
happened. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
yeah, not like sowing your oats,
No.
your wild oats.
So when this happened,
Yeah.
so and so did this. Yeah. I
Then
get
damn,
what so you're
that,
talking
okay,
about.
that's kind of a hard one.
I know.
That might get us.
It might. I
Might
don't know. We
get
just
us.
drink anyway.
I
And
We're gonna
we
forget.
just we're
So
just
it's not
like,
that big of a deal.
well, look, you said so.
I
There
know.
we go.
I did that.
I did it on purpose just for you, just so you could have a drink.
Yeah. Okay, so what was the question again? Because we got sidetracked for Jessica.
Yeah. What are some small things that make your day better?
Okay. When things just go right, like
when nothing goes
when
wrong,
things don't go wrong, like that is what makes my day better.
But that's not a small thing. Like the cosmos aligning is pretty big.
When someone makes or gets my coffee, like if I don't have to get my own coffee in the morning, like that starts my day off just
that's my
up.
love language.
Yeah.
You know, if I don't have to get my coffee, yeah,
like that's.
So I have a story about coffee.
Yeah, why not?
Go for it.
So today, my darling, lovely son decided to wake me up at 2:30 in the morning and thought it was party time. Like, we're gonna jump on the bed, we're gonna bang walls, like we're getting everyone woken up. So I bring him to my room and then I text my husband.
You said it. Drink.
That's right. I said so. Okay. Anyways, I was gonna say it again.
I know you were. I saw the hesitation.
Anyways, I text my husband and I'm like, kid kept me up. Like, I'm gonna be so tired. And he's like, bringing you a coffee? And I was like, yes, please. Comes home 7 a.m, right after his shift, and he has one hot coffee. And I have to have it with almond milk and not regular milk. You know, stomach issues.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 30. So he had it with almond milk. And
30.
Yeah, 30. I'm in my 30s. I'm not lying. Anyways, so shit.
It's a habit.
He brought me a coffee first thing in the morning, and like he does it every time he's coming off nights. He'll bring me home a coffee because he knows I'm freaking tired because I'm getting the kids ready for school. So that was really. That's my story.
That's it.
That's it.
You got coffee this morning.
I got coffee because my kids are assholes. Yeah, I got the coffee because my kids are assholes. Okay.
That's the best reason to get coffee.
Most kids are assholes.
Fuck all of them. Okay?
All of them.
If they're
not an asshole right now, they're going to be.
They're going to be.
Yes.
If you're going around saying your kid's not an asshole, your kid's probably the biggest asshole.
Yeah. You're just in denial.
That's a red flag. That is a red flag for me. If I meet like parents that are like, yeah, my kid's just so good, I'm like, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So
I'm
Linda.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like really good at lying, maybe.
Yeah. You're too dumb to
manipulating, hiding evidence. Like,
yeah.
That's
this is better at it, but yeah.
They're really good at not getting caught.
And that's a good skill to have, I think, though. So they should be praised a little. They're assholes, but they're smart, right?
A little.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
It depends how they use their assholeness. Like, are they using it for good or are they using it for evil?
For robbing a bank or something good.
Or feeding the homeless illegally. Right?
Yeah.
Right? Sometimes that's illegal in certain places. So,
or how you obtain the stuff could be illegally.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
Exactly. Like you can do illegal things for good and illegal things for bad. So if they're an asshole that's doing illegal things, what side do you want to be on?
That's right.
I want to see that superhero.
Caught, okay, like I just don't want to get caught if I'm doing illegal things. I'm too pretty for jail.
I'm sure most people don't want to get caught. No one's like doing crimes and like, I'm gonna leave a strand of hair right here just so they'll.
I'm always shedding.
There's people that do want to get caught. There's people that purposely try to go to jail because then it's a roof over their head and 3 meals a day.
100%.
Like there's people that commit crimes, like petty crimes,
and most of those people are homeless, which is already illegal to be somehow. Yeah. So they're just illegal people doing illegal things. I think that cancels it out. You know, like that's math. That's just
doing illegal for good. That's homeless math.
Petty crimes.
Yeah.
To stay alive.
If you see someone stealing at your local Walmart, no, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Like you didn't.
No, you didn't.
You didn't. You didn't see them. You didn't see them. No, you didn't.
Especially
like the cost of everything.
Formula.
Oh my god, formula is up to like $50. Like if you're putting that in your pockets, I don't see it. Like, it's
No,
just-
fuck no.
it's yours.
Fucking
Why is formula
Walmart,
so
like-
expensive? I don't understand. Like, it's
Because-
powdered milk. Well, I mean, I know it's extra and stuff, but like,
Yeah.
still.
That's the corporations knowing that they can get away with it because it's a necessity item.
Mhm.
Like all food, gas, that's like skyrocketed. There's no
Yeah, that's
reason
jacked
for the
up.
prices to be going up.
Water.
Water,
Like,
yeah.
the shit we pay for.
Hydro,
Like, why?
Like your power, because it's a monopoly, like it's already owned and you can't go
Yeah.
to another place to get energy.
That's
so
why you can get chips for 99 cents because they're not
because it has
necessity.
multiple places, where they can
But,
compete.
like-
But when something owns a monopoly of it, you can't compete.
Or,
so they
or
can
it's
do
just
whatever the fuck they
it's
want.
just it's a need, right? So
Yeah.
they could just
Yeah.
be like they're gonna
Like-
pay no matter what we
It's
we do
the
the
same
price.
reason bras are so expensive.
fucking I don't wear bras anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Not even to work. I'm surprised like no one's complained.
They can't.
I'm wearing a bra for you guys
They,
right
they
now.
legally can't complain.
They
Like
le-
unless you're like showing, like they cannot complain because
see.
like, you know,
Nope,
that'd be
don't
them
say so.
complaining about like a man not wearing a bra. Like they can't
Yeah.
compare those things. They
We'll
can't
find out.
force you to do something. And if they do try, if they come at you and they're like, "Hey, you need to put on a bra," like
Yeah.
you'll come to work, Miss Sonia. I don't know how bosses talk anymore.
Miss
Um,
Sonia, yeah.
say they have to pay for it and ask
That's right.
for like 10 grand worth of bras.
They're like $100.
Yeah.
But like it's
Yeah,
not
you
like
get
my
bras for
boobs are
life.
like this big. Like they're only like so big, right? Like it's not like it's
No, but then you get like
painful.
a wide range of sizes and comforts and styles and colors.
that's right.
Yeah,
For,
and
like,
lace and silk
life.
and whatever. Yeah,
That's right. So employer, if you have a problem with me,
Yeah.
not
We
wearing
need bras. And then you could also like get some in our size.
in
Like
your
that's where I
size.
was going with this. Like
right.
I
I'll
need
write it
bras.
down. Aren't you guys like boulders?
yeah,
Like that's your sizes. Size boulder, please.
yeah.
It's not my fault.
I
don't
like why do you
like
get so
it.
big? Like maybe I want to hide candy in there. I don't know.
Oh
Like,
my
I need to
gosh,
get a
I used to
breast
hide so
reduction.
much shit in there. You can hide shit in there, like all the time.
Yeah, you had like
People
bottles of booze, like just tuck it in.
Yeah,
Or usually just have crumbs.
yeah, that's
Nothing
Yeah,
good like
yeah.
that. Just
On the
crumbs.
chip, just like, oh, there's a cheesy. Well, hello.
Yeah.
Well, when I used to go out to like the bars and stuff, I would like put like my extra change in there, and then at the end of the night, when I'm like getting ready for bed, it's like toonies would fall out.
That's like a
And
fun
it'd be
thing
like
on
a
its own.
$100
like-
bills and just shove them in there.
Yeah.
Just 'cause
Yeah, and it's just like, oh, awesome! I thought
I ran out of pockets, right? And like it's right
I
there.
don't-
So
Gee, so those listening, if you listen to watch our YouTube tomorrow, you get to see Jessica. fondling
Yeah,
her
my boobs
titties.
are out. I'm sorry,
me
guys.
too.
It didn't show up in the mirror, and then I was just already
seeing,
here.
I'm seeing straight on. You're wearing like they're
top.
right there. You can see. Yeah.
It's okay. This is a beach cover up, but it was very opaque when
It
I was
works.
getting dressed.
Yeah, whatever you want to show off to help us, right?
PG-13. It's PG-13.
One
Free
of those
the
shows.
nipple.
It's not your
Yeah.
nipple. It's the whole
No,
fucking
but I'm
thing.
just saying, like,
It's not just nipple there.
no, we have no nipples. There's no nipples. I
It's
promise.
just like it's all.
No, it's actually all nipple. I am nipple. Actually, it's on my like mother's side of the family.
Yeah.
We're like 98% nipple. Canadian nipple to be exact.
Said so.
It's our heritage.
Is there a
Okay.
difference
In what?
between like ethnic? Well, I know ethnic, but I
Nipples?
mean like country where you're from, like Canadian nipples.
There probably is a trend. I wouldn't say it, like obviously there's going to be outliers and everything, but I'm sure like certain cultures have a trend towards like the average size or color of nipple. I mean, they have that for like other things like height.
Yeah. So like,
So
what's the
I'm
Canadian-
sure like you could do like a measurement and find the average
a picture.
but-
Okay, we need everyone to send us their nipples. And let us know where they're from.
That's Canada.
I'm sure they got on it, right? It's like what happens to your nipples if you eat poutine, right? So,
Yeah.
that's the only way
Anyone
to
who's
be
ever
curious.
eaten poutine in your life, we need a picture of your nipple.
We just need to know.
Oh my god, if this becomes a scan for like nudes, like a scam for like nudes. Oh my god. Someone
I'm gonna
takes
check
this
the
idea
inbox
and
for
runs with
these.
it. Well, I get so many
for all these nipples.
Nobody has their email.
I get so many Canadian revenue scam text messages and stuff. So who's to say someone's not going to do a stats can text message being like, "Have you had poutine in the last 12 months?"
Your nipples.
We need a picture of your nipples. Please specify whether it is the right or left one.
Oh, God.
Send to Dawn Walton at hotmail.com.
I need to see all the nipples.
Make a collage.
Oh, nipple collage.
Yeah, make one of those ones where it's like thousands of pictures and like because they're all different colors, and it makes like a picture of something like from far away, and then you get really up close, and it's just nipples.
Just nipples.
We need that. We need nipple art. If there's somebody out
we
there
need more nipple art.
who knows how to do nipple art.
I don't know. I'm not very good with like perspective, and I feel like with nipples, you have to be able to make like the one part look kind of 3D. So whoever's really good with shadowing would probably do very good nipple art.
Yes. Free the nipple campaign.
Yeah.
Nipple art.
The nipple art contest,
Nipple art.
There's a contest?
I don't know. I'm saying they could make one. Like that would be a good, hashtag free the nipple, hashtag nipple art, hashtag on whatever month is breast awareness.
Free the nipple revelation.
October.
Yeah.
Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I think, is October.
That's what I thought, but I wasn't 100%, so I didn't want to like speak out my ass or anything. I'm so scared about saying something wrong, so I'm just like, I will be very vague and let people know I don't know.
Someone's fact checking.
Yeah,
like those bitches.
They I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about my
internet.
ass.
It's literally the internet. People do that. There's a wiki of everything.
The nipple wiki. As soon as we're done here, I'm gonna go look and see what I can find. I'll let you guys know.
Nipplegate 2022.
Oh no!
It was a fun convention.
Start cosplaying as
a nipple.
Nipples.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah, it'll be a good trend.
And we can raise money for the breasts.
Yeah, boobies.
Yeah. Who doesn't want to save boobs?
Yeah.
Who doesn't like
boobs?
Yeah, everyone likes boobs.
I
don't know one person. Yeah.
Like there's not
99% of people like boobs.
Like
I'm sure there's like a percentage of people that don't, but we're talking about the majority.
I mean, I don't like the
majority
of my own boobs in a bra, but I mean, I like boobs. I like looking at boobs. They're nice. They're pretty.
Oh yeah, I don't like anything about my own body.
Right? No,
but I love everything about everyone else's body.
Yeah.
It's
like, that's it. Like as long as it's not me, I don't care.
Yeah, that's literally it. I'm like every type of body type. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Like da 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 da, and me, I'm like, oh my god, I'm grotesque.
That's so good.
And it's weird. It's weird how brains work that way.
Mm-hmm. You're just not your type.
Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. Actually,
yeah.
You're just not your type.
I wish I was.
Right? I think a lot of people wish that they were their own type.
I really like my personality. Maybe I will grow to love my appearance.
I have a fuckable personality, so maybe.
That's pretty much how I got by in life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Except for my personality is either I have people who really enjoy being around me and then people who really hate me. There's no middle ground. There's just like, you're an obnoxious bitch, or I think you're so much fun.
Yeah.
I find that's how it is. If you have a, kind of big personality, that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Some people can't take it.
You can't handle it.
Yeah.
I find like 98% of the people in my life are acquaintances. So they haven't like been around me long enough to really like know, whether they like me or not. So like I'm whatever they think I am in their own heads because they don't have me to compare it to. So generally most of them just like me from afar. Now if we hung out, then a few of them probably wouldn't like me anymore. But
how do you get people to like you? Everyone loves you.
I have no fucking idea. I just say shit And then people are like, yeah, you're hilarious. And I'm all like, no, I was being serious. And people just think that's funny. And then you're like, we should be friends. And I'm like, you're not going to like me in 10 months, but okay. Like, go for it.
I'm telling you.
And then 10 months, sure enough, I'll say something obnoxious and they'll be like, well, that was rude. I'm like, yeah, I am. And yeah, so
maybe it's your
like me, some people don't.
tone. Like your tone can sometimes sound very like lighthearted because you laugh in like the middle, and not everyone picks up on the sarcasm.
God, maybe you're having too much fun with it. Like that. You're having too much fun making them cry.
Yeah.
Are you okay? You're just
I think the internet is kind of going in and out.
Yeah.
You were frozen for a second. I didn't see me and Sonia go.
No, we weren't. It was just Marie. She looks so stunned.
Yeah, she's like, how dare you say these things about me?
She's just like, I don't know what
you said about me. I was frozen.
I don't know what's happening.
I was just like, and then you guys are just like there like this. And I'm like,
just like a stroke on TV, just on the thing, whatever we're on. It's not TV,
okay. Sorry, this is just random, but thought in my head every time. Okay, because you were talking about a stroke. Every time I have a panic attack, my brain automatically goes, "I'm having a stroke." So I raise my arms up to see if I can raise them both.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, because one side of your body will start to paralysis, so you won't be able to move one as high as the other one. So whenever I think I'm gonna have, like, I'm having a stroke, I just lift both arms up. So sometimes I'll be like walking around the house and I'll just be like, I'm okay.
That's a good idea, though.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm dying, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm not dying yet. Like,
you're not the left tingly arm or the right tingly arm thing, and then you're like,
always.
Okay, I did that the other night, and I was like, oh my god, I'm having a heart attack. And like, I'm like feeling my heartbeat. I'm trying to take my heart rate. Am I having a heart attack? I'm like,
I love that.
I'm alone here. I can't go to the hospital.
Yeah, sorry. When you said stroke, that is just that's something that I do whenever I'm having a panic attack. My arms go up just to make sure, like, I'm okay.
That we're at the age where like we have to make sure whatever happening, we're not dying.
I know. Like when I had panic attacks at 16, I was like, this sucks. Whatever. Now I'm like, oh no, it could be real.
Oh no. Like, is that like, are my ovaries exploding?
And I'm like gaslighting myself. I'm like, the pain's not that bad. It's just a panic attack. That's what they told me 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
It's the same, even though like we've learned since then. But
yeah, no.
You know what I'm really bad for doing? When David's sleeping, I check and see if he's still breathing because he sleeps like the dead, like he's still. I'll actually like check his pulse, or I'll put my hand on his mouth to feel his breath. And every time it wakes him up, he's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm just making sure you're alive." And he's like, "Stop trying to kill me off, woman. Stop." And I'm like, "Listen, I need to make sure. I can't raise these kids by myself. You need to stay alive." It's not that I love you that I'm checking. It's to make sure that you're just raising these kids with me.
I can't do this alone, man. I've always like Kyle's like driving everywhere, and I always worry. And I'm like, dude, like we have 100 animals. I can't do this on my own.
Yeah,
I keep bringing them home. I can't raise them.
If any of us lose our husbands, we'll just move in with another one until we're all together anyway.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Like
see? Yes. So it's like, okay,
you can come here whenever
you heard
you
it
want.
here, folks. We just made a pact that we will be sister wives without the husband if our husbands leave or die.
Yeah. Something, whatever happens to them. All right. You are all welcome. Even if you just want to leave them, you're welcome. Baby kitty, here, we'll move out of the way for you. And you can sleep there. I have my cat on my couch.
Yeah. I gotta remember people are listening.
I know. I'm like, his name is Baby Kitty. He's 19, 18, 17, something like that. I lost count, but he's great.
Who named him Baby Kitty?
My oldest. We just let her name him, and she was 3, and so she's like, Baby Kitty, and I'm like, are you sure? Like, let's pick something better. And she's like, no, that's his name. So since then, no one else is allowed to name the animals except me.
That makes sense. When I was that age, I got a goldfish for Christmas, and I named him Forehead.
That's a good name, better than Baby Kitty.
Jeez. So I had my goldfish named Forehead.
That's a good
So,
name.
yeah.
Sonia, do you remember finding a bat and we named it? We had like 7 people name this one bat.
Yeah,
We
they
found a bat.
okay. It's
God.
a sad story. Trigger warning: animal abuse.
Yes.
So they were these kids, teenage boys, hitting this bat like with sticks and stuff. So I was like ghetto at the time, and I was like, "Don't you do that anymore?" So we picked up this bat and tried to like save it, and we brought it back to my house. My mom was, I don't know, she was cool sometimes, and she always let me bring animals home. But we tried to like raise it, and it like lasted 3 days because it was abused. And but we named it, and like the neighborhood kids came over to see it, and like it was sweet. We tried everything we could, but
do you remember the name? It was
No.
like Baby Batsy Bat something something. Like, it was so fucked up. There were
because
7 names, but 7 kids named it. It was me, Sonia.
Wait. 7 kids named it, meaning it had 7 names.
names.
I thought you guys
that's
collectively came up with one.
Yes.
Not 7 kids equals 7 names. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so this bat had 7 names because each of us picked a name.
Yeah.
So it was just like Baby Batsy Bat something something. There was me, Sonia, 2 girls named Sam. Or maybe there was 3. Like there's Sam's.
Sam was a very popular name.
Yeah.
Yeah. So wait, that's like 5. There was like 2 other kids there. I
Don't
swear to
even
God, I think we all named them.
Yeah, it was like a neighborhood thing, but like there was like Gross Boys, Beach Road, Hamilton, Tracks. I know you. I remember
Bye,
you. You're gross.
DeFasco.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you boys. I hope you're no longer jerk.
They're probably all in prison. Let's be real. Like,
Oh
they
God.
beat bats at like a young age. They probably beat women too, and now they're in. So
just bye.
let's be real.
Well, I mean, that's always what they say. Like the first sign is right, abusing
Yeah.
animals.
Like just
That's
hunting them
exactly
down and
Big red flag.
red flags.
Red flag. That'll be
You
like
may be a
people should add
psychopath
that to their
when.
dating. Yeah, like add that to your dating questionnaire. Like, have you ever abused an animal in your past?
Yeah, like kicked it with a
But
stick.
do you think anyone
Like,
would
Yeah.
answer honestly and be like, "Yeah, I fucking beat cats all the time. Like I've skinned one last week." No one's gonna admit that.
and I
No,
live with
but
my mom.
some of the super red flags might be like, no, but like I had like cats that died when I was a kid or something. Or I had a gerbil that like only lasted a year or something, and then I have questions. You know, I'm just saying it opens the
Gerbils
Gerbils
doors.
don't last that long, okay? They die from everything.
I know. But that's what I'm saying. If you choose to get a gerbil as a pet, you got some tendencies there. Like,
doesn't-
why do you want to put yourself through
They
that?
don't last. My first pet that wasn't a cat was like a gerbil, and like it was like a birthday present from one of my brother's girlfriends. My brother had all these girlfriends. I don't know. There were just so many girls, but one of them brought me. Good for
Were
you,
they
Terry.
nice?
They were. One of them brought me a gerbil, and
Wasn't that Mickey or something? That's what you guys named
Yeah.
it, Mickey? Yeah.
Mickey Mouse, the gerbil. Like, yeah, so that's one of my first non-family pets, one of my own brother's girlfriend. It's always good to have older brothers with girlfriends. They're always the great.
I didn't
I
have
wish-
older brothers
I'm
with
the-
girlfriends, so
I'm the
No.
oldest sibling, like, so it sucks.
You didn't have
Sucked.
girlfriends?
No. No.
There's just no.
No, I had
Oh.
like, I don't know, 3 boyfriends. Like, I never dated anyone longer than a month in like high school. I was way too emotional for that shit.
All of my
you're
like
one of
brothers.
those girls.
I am sorry to so many of my exes. Like, it's, and like they weren't great either. Like, I'm not taking 100% of the blame. They were also teenage boys. But like, yeah, like I could have toned it down a little bit. I think I was just like super lonely because of like my home life, that it caused like me just to cling on to anyone that showed me any sort of like attention. You know, it's like, oh, you want to go out to dinner? Okay. Like, I love you. I love you forever.
And, like,
We're gonna be
comfort me,
together
your
Like,
arm,
you
like,
were
forever.
talking to
love
another
you.
girl. I can't believe you. Like, and this is when like MSN was like really big, like MSN
Oh,
Messenger.
again. I miss you.
Yeah, so it'd be like having to like
Come back.
take their name out of your username, you know, and
Yep.
get rid
Sign
of all
in,
the
sign
hearts.
out, block them, unblock them, block them, unblock them.
And you gotta find some like super deep, sad song lyric to like put in there so that people know what
With the music
happened
notes.
because it matters. Like I'm super
It needs to come back.
nostalgic. But I don't even know if I'd use like I wouldn't like what am I gonna do? Add my crush? Like I'm married.
It'd just be like the three of us on it. You know, just
That's exactly
what it would be.
everything else.
We could do that knocking, you know, like where you just want someone to talk to you. You're like, yeah. Oh, Bejeweled. Oh my god, guys, listen, I used to be so fucking good at Bejeweled. Like it was like a skill. I could have been like a job or something. I don't
you
know.
can still get it. Like you can still play Bejeweled.
No, but like you beat all your friends. Okay, there was not a single person who could beat me. I'm just the only achievement I've ever had.
Look how excited she's getting.
I know. I'm just
Bejeweled. You want a sponsor?
I was fucking amazing.
You could be amazing again.
I could. But like it was great. And now I forget because I was too excited. I was gonna say something.
Bejeweled.
Oh, it's
Achievement.
like speaking of little things in your life. Yeah. I was trying to that's what it was. I was trying to like bring it back. But
Nice.
I failed.
We got there eventually.
We did.
Keep going. Little things.
Bejeweled
Small
brought me joy.
achievements brought you joy. I like it.
Mhm.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
But these days, like when my dogs come up into my face and they just boot my snoot with their snoot, that's a nice small thing. Makes my day.
You just love that? Like that makes your day?
Does it not? Just like their big, chunky, fluffer faces and their big, lumpy paws, and it's just like little boop. They're just
When
little...
you get booped by the boopy, like it, you know, usually you're the one that goes boop.
Yeah, I'm usually
But-
boop.
Yeah, they're the boopy in that situation. But when they decide to boop you,
Yeah,
like,
it's cute.
oh,
Their
it's
nose
a
is so
win.
big. They're just like, and they go slowly. They're just like, boop.
Well, they're making sure they get consent.
Yes, right.
Like,
They are. They are. They're making sure I don't give them trouble. They're like, my
Yeah.
dogs have better manners than most people
Yep.
at the bar.
At the bar
At the bar.
or
You know,
belly rubbers.
I never have to cover my drink around my dogs. That's
It's like, which would you trust more? Like,
Like,
in any
they-
given situation, you know.
a stranger's dog. Like there's more than like not.
I love it when my daughter decides to sleep in. But she also can't sleep too late. Like there's like a good medium because if she sleeps too late, I get worried. I'm like, oh no, is she sick?
Yeah.
Is she still alive? Like I'm scared to, you know, open her door because I'm like, it's too late. She should be up by now. But like if she gets up too early, then I'm cranky and tired. So there's like a good middle time.
Medium.
Usually around 9 a.m. that is like I'm like that's the peak time for her to get up. I feel great, she feels great, and that makes like the whole day.
Everyone's great.
Everyone's great.
What's it
My
like to
kids
sleep
sleep
until
until
9?
noon.
I know. I
What's
feel
that
so
like?
bad. I'll be honest. I feel so bad for you. Like every time you're like already up and like posted
Yeah.
a bunch of statuses by the time I'm
Yep.
looking at my phone.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, like
No.
he started from 6:30, getting up at 6:30, and I was like, "Okay, I can kind of cope with that because we're used to getting up at 7, so 6:30 is not that off." And then it was 4:30 in the morning, and that was just like, "Oh my god, I'm tired." And now 2:30, and I'm like, "Hey, this is sleep deprivation torture. You're literally torturing me now. You're purposely putting me at harm's like no asshole."
Oh, no.
Yeah, so he's great like that. I love him.
Yeah, I love him. If it wasn't for my
love him.
dogs, I could sleep. But like, I have to get up at 6 with them because they're like
They
your
need to get let
children.
out.
I know you guys are always talking about your kids and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, my dogs.
Well, it's because like
It's not that
your kids
You don't have
are
kids.
all like
they're
grown.
Just,
Yeah, my kids are
Well,
like take care of
me and
themselves.
just
And
as
stuff.
dogs.
Yeah, you still have little guys, and I'm always like trying to relate
Yeah.
with my fucking dogs. Oh, like I get that. My dog just wouldn't sleep for the night. He just kept
It's
barking.
still relatable on some level.
It is though.
Like,
It is relatable.
You're just like, I know, but like, you know how people are just like, I just want to be part of the conversation. You guys, just like my dog or the chickens.
Oh yeah,
Are
no,
you-
the chickens, they're babies.
I'm always take
Yeah.
1,000. I feel sorry for you guys. Some people who are listening, I take like 100 photos of my chickens a day, and poor Jessica and John they're just like
They're cute. You know
They are
what?
cute.
That's something that's a little thing that makes my day is Sonia's chicken pictures.
just chicken pictures.
Yeah.
They're not always gonna be cute, guys. They're gonna soon be gross
No,
looking
that-
birds.
no,
but that's
they're gonna
okay.
be ugly
Chickens
cute.
are cute.
Yeah,
I
they're
love
gonna-
them. I love
They're just
them.
gonna be like that ugly cute, you know, like a bulldog or like a
like
like a
Dummery.
you know, a
But yeah,
basset
like me,
hound.
yeah.
They're all like, "Bleh," you know, like all droopy skin. They're ugly, but
Oh,
they're
so
cute.
cute.
You know, like that's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
grown birds. That's what they are.
Like my dogs are Newfies, like part Newfies, and like they're
Mhm.
starting to get the Newfie droopy eyes, which like a lot of people are like, bleh. But like I think it's the sweetest looking dog face ever. They're just like they always look so fucking sad.
I love like droopy, like
Basset hounds are one of my favorite breeds, just for the pure fact that they're they look like they're fighting gravity just to exist.
yeah.
yeah,
love it.
Like it's like their bones are just the only structural support keeping them up. Like it's the only thing keeping them together. Everything else is liquid. Like
Jello dog.
they like jiggle when they walk, and their legs are like so like stubs. It's just amazing. I love them. I actually had one, I believe, like when I was like younger with my dad, and we didn't name it, and he just used to call him Hammer.
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 Yep. And then I just called it, so it was a hammer dog. So if anyone understands the reference, my dad is in his 50s. And so if anyone from that generation is listening and knows where that's a reference from,
What is it, bro?
that was the name of my dog when I was like 4.
My dog's name when I was 4 was Scamp. And I
Scamp.
think that was
I
really
don't remember
popular. Yeah.
Scamp.
You don't
I know you
remember
had,
Scamp?
I
there's a
haven't heard of
princess.
Scamp in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like an old school.
Yeah. That's
Like-
what my mom's dog was named. I was like 3 or 4. And his name was Scamp, and I don't even know what breed he was. He was a mutt. He was just a terrier, something. He was evil. He like growled and bit
Oh
people
no.
all the time.
well, I'll
and then he
be
got
honest.
hit by
Like,
a car.
Oh no, that's sad.
Yeah.
See, that's why people get confused with you because you just said that with a smile on your
Yeah.
face.
That was your fact.
You were just like, yeah, he got hit by a car.
It was great.
And
You know,
then,
He got
fantastic.
hit by a car. Like you were like so cheerful in that moment.
just had to put
Well,
that
I
out there.
was just like, you know, so I can see.
No, and I'm just like, yeah, he got hit by Kyle.
You're still smiling. Like you even talking about how you were smiling during it. You just kept smiling. You're just like, yeah, I just do that.
I just do it.
So now I
But I mean, I'm
understand the
crazy.
whole.
I don't know how people like me. I get joy of dogs getting hit by cars. I don't know.
Oh, poor dogs.
Oh no. I had a bunch of cats
Anyway.
when I was younger. Like my mom
Oh
had
my
a
God, me
problem
too.
with like cats, and then we like moved and she had to
Yeah.
get rid of them all. She had to get rid of like 6 cats.
Oh.
And I was all like sad because these were my cats, you know. And that's one reason I now have 3 cats that are all mine and no one can get rid of.
I have 5 cats.
Oh, I would have 5 cats, but like the man won't let me.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I'm gonna get divorced soon because I keep bringing cats home.
We settled on 3. So
Yeah.
I argued for the new cat, you know. So
But like when I was younger, I had so many cats, and
Yes, you
they
did.
would follow me to the corner store. Like we would just me and my little like whatever a pack of cats are called would go to the
Pack of
corner
cats.
store, and they would wait for me outside. And then they would follow me home. I used to have like a hole in my wall. We lived in a ghetto falling apart house. And there was a hole in my wall, and the cat, it was on the floor, ground level, I guess. And the cats would be able to come in at night, neighborhood cats, everybody. Like if your cat was not home at night, it's probably sleeping at my house. And they would all sleep in my room, and then they would go away. I had this one cat that I was training to go to the circus. I had a plan at 12 years old, guys, and I was running away from the circus. His name was Stripes. He didn't have any stripes, but his name was
Oh, I
Stripes.
love a good ironic.
And he could jump like through hoops. He did paw. He sat. He came. Like he did all these things. And then we had like animal control people come and take all of our cats.
Oh no.
We got to keep one cat. His name was Bootsy.
Did he have boots?
He did.
Okay.
Little boots.
So I just looked up the name of a group of cats.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
A clowder.
I had a clowder.
CLOWDER. A clowder of cats.
This sounds like a sexually transmitted disease. How we have that
that's what I was
too.
just doing. I just looked it up and I was just like, no, that can't be real. But that's what popped up. So it is a clowder of cats if you have a group of cats.
All right, I had
A clowder.
Why don't we use that more?
had the
Like, there's
clowder.
tons of cats. We see groups of cats, and we always say groups of cats. Why don't we call it a clowder?
I always say
Like, 'cause
gaggle.
the name is weird and people don't want to say it. Like, you're
Gaggle
not
is my
calling
term.
that.
Yeah, but you can like a group, like if you just call it a clowder and everyone understands that that's a group of cats, like you bring down a whole sentence to a word.
That's
I'm
clowder.
just saying we're
That's true.
saving time.
Just randomly start shouting the word in the middle of
I just call
Walmart.
it neighborhood
Clowder.
watch. Like,
I'm gonna start
That's what I call
posting
it.
like sticky notes with dictionary definitions of obscure words in my neighborhood so people can learn.
Look at you. You're evil. That's your evil doer for good. Is that what that is?
It's my chaotic neutral, actually.
Because it's littering. So like
that is
that's
technically littering.
illegal for good. That's your-
Okay, so my chaotic evil then is posting sticky notes of obscure words and their definitions.
There you go.
Maybe that will be a small thing that makes someone's day.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you see like a random sticky note in the bus stop and it's like a clowder, a name for a group of cats.
Yeah. Now people know it's gonna be you. Or
then a
someone else can
sentence.
steal it.
Oh yeah, well no, start one in every city. Just do it. Just in your neighborhood. Like I can't cover all at all. I
Yeah,
can
you
cover
can.
like 5 blocks maybe.
Get on your tricycle and go.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't drive, guys. Like I don't even own a bike. Like I'm walking a couple blocks and that's it. Like so in your neighborhood, feel free to do that. I'm trying to think of a good sentence to go for it because they always have a sentence. Did you see that clowder over there? I don't understand.
The
I
clowder.
have a clowder in my neighborhood.
There's,
Yeah, there's a bunch of stray clouders in our neighborhood.
there's too many clouders. Let's look at the soup of the day, sir. Clowder.
Clam clowder. Then why isn't clam chowder called clowder? That would be so good. Like I think it's disgusting. No offense to those that like clam chowder, but if you're gonna call it clam chowder, like why don't you call it clowder?
Chowder is something different.
Yeah, but like it could be like a fun name, like branding, like or it's because when you say clam, it automatically sounds gross.
So does
Yeah.
chowder.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it's now clowder.
There's that like Simpsons episode where he's just like that guy's like the chowder. I don't know. I don't have accents. But
Wait, no, do it one more time. One more time.
the chowder. No.
No,
I
don't.
think you did it better the first time.
Now
Your
I'm just
heart was
crying.
in it.
My heart was in it. Now I'm just too embarrassed. I'm just messing up. The chat. No.
I don't even remember the clip, so I don't even know what
He's
accent
just
you're
going
trying to-
around and like I don't know. Listen, it's been a long time, maybe 20 years since that episode's been around. It's just there's something. There's an outside picnic, something, and then like it's the tall guy who has like the Arnold Schwarzenegger voice, and he's like the chowder,
Get in the chowder. Like,
the chowder.
sorry, I don't have
Instead
a
of the
deep man
chopper?
voice. I can't do like an Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I don't know, but it was a
That's good.
Simpsons episode, and it's in my brain. And it was
You know, a small thing that in the past would make my day, especially if I was having a shit day because I was like sick or something, was The Price is Right.
Yes.
Right?
No.
Like
Bob
that just
Barker?
made
Sailor
you
Moon.
feel better. Like it didn't matter what you were sick with. Price is Right. Like Bob
What is
Barker
it?
just
His name is Bob, right?
Yeah.
Bob,
Yeah, Bob Barker.
And then they changed it to this new guy.
Price
the
is
same.
wrong, bitch.
Bitch.
Yeah. Just because we were making Happy Gilmore references earlier.
Oh, I'm eating
It's
my mic.
all
Sorry.
in
No, my
there.
favorite was watching Sailor Moon when I was home. I would even skip school to go home to watch Sailor Moon.
I had the board game.
I have a board game now.
I had like a board game in the 90s. I don't even remember how you played it. I know you had to get like tokens and like stuff. I don't know. 90s board games always had like weird, random, obscure rules.
I have 90s. What's gotta catch 'em all? Pokemon.
Oh,
Pokemon
yay,
Master.
yay. Oh, yay. That's awesome. We
Yeah,
gotta play it when
Master
we get
Trainer.
together eventually.
one
when I
day.
come visit.
Yeah, bring Dumb Ray with you. Throw in your trunk.
Yeah,
We have
just
a
take it
big
with
car now. We have a bigger car now. So she can just like sit in a seat.
Oh, a whole seat.
Yeah,
Dumb
a
Ray.
whole
Seat.
fucking seat.
me. Not on anyone's lap. I'm going in a seat, you guys.
Don't even
No
need to sit
putting
the
me in
car
a trunk. I get a seat.
seat. What?
Yeah.
What?
You're worth it.
Don't let anyone tell you different. You're,
No,
you're
I'm
worth
worth
more
a
than the
seat.
trunk. Yeah. What's some
Oh.
self-admiration for small feel-good things? Put it on the mirror seat every morning. I'm worth more than
Yeah.
the trunk.
I need that on a t-shirt. I'm worth more
Oh, I
than the
need that
trunk.
tattooed. I would like a little cartoon trunk, like the trunk, like just like a not like a car trunk, but like one of those like old fashioned trunks. Get,
Yeah.
like a line tattoo of that, and then says "You're worth more than the trunk," like over top of it. That would be a cute tattoo, and I might get it one day in
One-
honor of this moment.
That's a
Because that's
very
how I get
moment.
half my tattoos. Like I don't plan them out. I'm like I'm really into this thing, and that is a small thing that makes my day. Knowing I'm about to get tattooed, or I'm getting one soon,
I
or
keep
I'm
making
planning
plans.
one.
Yeah.
Like all of it, like
Like all of
the
it.
whole process.
Anything related to a tattoo makes your day.
Yes, makes my day.
Make your day.
I
Listen,
don't know
guys,
what makes my day, you guys. Like,
I'm
honestly,
drinking
sitting
too
here
much.
listening to your stories,
Chug,
I don't know
chug,
what
chug.
makes my day.
You don't know what makes your day?
You
I don't know
started
what
off
makes my
saying
day.
it's coffee. You started it off.
No,
How drunk
no,
are you?
No, you
No,
started
no, no.
off.
I brought up coffee, and she
Yeah, and
had
then
a
I tagged on
story
going,
about
yeah,
how
like, I appreciate
today
my husband
coffee
doing that.
mattered.
See, we don't even know. Like we
But
just
that's not mine.
drinking
I'm
too
just
much.
riding
You look.
coattails on everyone else's.
Oh yeah, book
yeah. I'm just guessing for you, Don, but I'd say book days.
book
Days we
day.
get new
Amazon
books.
book
Every
orders.
day's a book day for me. Like, that's all I do is I read.
So that's a little thing that makes your day.
Okay, what makes my day? I got it. Is
Mhm.
reading for an hour undisturbed without someone going, Mom or Dawn, I need something, or, that. An hour of just reading without being disturbed. That makes my day. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah,
End
that-
it on a good
perfect.
note.
Yep.
Reading.
Perfect.
Reading.
All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you for drinking with us.
Hey, guys.
Sonia needs to lay down.
Chowder. I can hope.
Wait, what was the accent? I don't even remember.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Get in the chowder.
There you go. Later.